Welcome in to Best Ball Brunch. We are the Fantasy Whisperers, and we're the best kept secret in fantasy football. We like to keep that week one feeling going all year long. This is the fourth episode of Best Ball Brunch, and we're going to be doing a Best Ball Draft live on Underdog today. We're also going to be doing our draft order for the Listener League, so stay tuned for that 16-team Listener League. But first, Best Ball and Underdog is the best way to play fantasy football. You draft and set your mind at ease. No waivers, no trades. You just set it and forget it. You can play on Underdog as well and try to win money with us by downloading the app or going to UnderdogFantasy.com and using the promo code TFW, where they will match your deposit up to $100. TFW, up to $100 in free money. I'm Big Travie, and I'm joined here, as always, by one of my best friends, Johnny Game Time Hicks. And
let's go.
Yeah, we've got Best Ball Brunch here, but we've got a very, very special introduction. We got to welcome in our guy, producer, Twitter, stat extraordinaire. You know him as Donflict. To us, he's the man, the myth, the legend, Donnie Tubbs. Welcome to the show, Donnie. How are you, brother?
Nice, dude. Just got so excited yeah, dude. Got so excited with my clap there.
I know, man. Let's go.
Let's bring him on,
super
dude.
Excited. Super surreal to be here. Thank you guys for having me.
Oh, of course, man. You've earned it, man. You
are
out there crunching, doing work for PFF, doing work for us, doing work for yourself, getting married this year. Life is rolling for you, my man. So shout out to Donnie and shout out to his wonderful fiance, Nicole, who allows him to spend time with us because, otherwise we wouldn't have him here. But a big welcome to Whisper Nation, everybody in the chat. I know the chat is popping off right now. Say what's up to our dude, Scott. Let's see who else was in here? Donnie, of course. I'm sure Jersey J will be rolling through. We got a bunch of people in the Best Ball Draft already. Got to give a lot of gratitude to our members on YouTube. They support the show through a monthly subscription. Pizza Belly, Don Caples, Bailey Ziegler, Kevin Davey, Nick, Brett Zabo, John Credit, Eric Lorenzen, Donnie Tubbs, the man, the myth, the legend, Jersey J, and Hanimal. If you want to join this growing list of YouTube members, click join next to the video right now. Also, shout out to our patrons who support the show throughout. We have a big update for our Patreon coming, so make sure you stay tuned to that. And thank you to all those who subscribed on social media this week. Fantasy Football Talk, Javier de las Traviasas, maybe? Yes, I don't know that one. I don't know how to say that one. Asaria 9, Fantasy Football Cockpit, ShinerBob.1909. The Brevard has bins, Man Yachty Kicks, and Tressa Turo. I appreciate all of you guys, but if you want to join, you love fantasy football, you want to join a community where you know you belong, hit that subscribe button. We're trying to get just one more subscriber on this stream. It could be you. And if you're new, let us know where you're streaming from. We'd love to shout you out on the show. But guys, it's time. We're popping off. We've got it going. We're going to drop the link in here. We've got 4 spots left. Johnny, we are going to be doing this. It's a 10-team. Do you have that kind of the roster construction, or was that for a different one?
The roster construction for
this,
Best Ball? I do have it somewhere. The roster construction is a quarterback, 2 running backs,
just 1 quarterback,
3 wide receivers,
just one. Yeah, three wide receivers, a flex,
tight end,
and 1 tight end, and then the best platform will just determine every single week who your best lineup is, and then you just go head to head. So yeah.
So we've only got 4 spots left. We're trying to work the DMs, get everybody that was excited to get in here and get on the draft. I'm going to drop it in Discord. I'll drop it on Twitter. What has been some of the strategies you two have enjoyed the first? I'll start with you, Donnie. You're new to Best Ball this year, brand new. I know you used the promo code TFW. You got matched money up to you got $200 in there to start.
You've been doing 60.
You've been doing Best Ball Mania. You've been
So you guys all the time. I'm doing another one.
What's been some of your favorite strategies when attacking Best Ball?
Oh man, I don't know. I mean, last year was my first time ever doing Best Ball with you guys in the Listener League Best Ball. I think you had 2 of them. I was in one of them, and I actually got second place, surprisingly, because I think my whole bench was injured.
That's first loser, Donnie.
Yeah, first loser. Thank you.
Yeah,
I appreciate it.
You shouldn't have even brought up the fact.
Hey, you weren't even a part of the 2, so I wouldn't be talking. But anyway,
I was in there. I just lost.
Yeah,
I think I got 4th or something like that.
Yeah, well, that's 4th loser.
Yeah, true.
I have no strategy. Honestly, you guys see me mock draft every Monday, right? Like I'm literally just trying different things every time. I'll go, running back. I'll go zero running back strategy. I'll go, the hero wide receiver. I'm just trying everything, especially with best ball. I'm just shooting for those guys that they're gonna kill it a few games, like the Tyreek Hills, the Brandon Cooks, the CMCs. You're shooting for the guys that are gonna kill it a few weeks that'll get you W's.
Yeah, I mean, I would tend to agree with that. I like that you're actually trying to be a little bit different, and each time you do it, each time you mock, each time you best ball, because that's what we want here. We want uniqueness, right? We want to be unique New York, so to speak, here, because that is how you're going to win in these tournament setups. Now, we are going to be doing a sit and go. It's a little bit less than the tournament setup. I mean, a lot of it less. It's only 10 people in here. But Johnny, what's been some of your favorite ways to attack best ball this season, in particular in 2022?
Really, like Donnie said, kind of swinging for the fences, swinging for upside. I'm more likely to swing for fences and swing for upside in best ball than I am in a redraft league. In redraft league, I do tend to, I like upside, but I also like to get guys who have high floors as well. So that way I have a good foundation to work off of, and then I'm able to potentially hit more ceilings that way. That's just how I like to play. I know a lot of people will tend to say, oh, no, you got to shoot, highest ceiling for every single draft that you're in, no matter best ball or redraft. And to me, that's not always a winning strategy, because if you're not, not to throw any shade here, but like if you're not good enough to do that, like if you're not good enough to completely rebuild a roster off the waiver wire, then you shouldn't be going that route, because you're going to end up screwing yourself. Like if you go for all these 100% dart throws and only 2 of them pan out, well, guess what? Now you only have 2 starters, and you got to fill out the rest with waiver wire guys. So that's why I do like to say, hey, guys, like target in redraft leagues, target guys have high floors as well, and do look at the ceiling, but also know that, like, don't go for all these guys that literally have 0 floor, where I'm more likely to do that in a best ball tournament redraft. Yeah.
I also appreciate that. I think what has been great too about best ball is, as we get to become these real sickos and we draft a ton of these lineups, right? I think that there's a situation where you don't have to draft some of these bigger swings in your home leagues. Like there's guys you want exposure to. There's guys like, man, I really want to draft. In Donnie's case, he's a Seahawks fan. I really want to get some Tyler Lockett on my team, but maybe not in your redraft, in your managed league. You go and get a couple exposures of them in best ball. So it's kind of a nice situation where you can kind of get guys you normally wouldn't, normally you wouldn't be relying on. Look, I don't mean to take shots here, Donnie. I know the Seahawks are down bad.
You saw my Geno Smith starting dance earlier.
Yeah, dude. Gross, dude. I rather
Geno
have Lock.
Smith, man.
Give me some Lock,
man.
I don't know if I loved Ian Hart's tweet that he thinks that Locke basically says "fuck it" every time he throws the ball.
2 of the picks yesterday were horrible. Curl routes, threw it right to the defender.
Dude. That's good old Jay Cutler, dude. Smoking Jay Cutler Jr., dude, over there.
Johnny, you get in this draft or not?
Not yet, dude.
You told me
There's
only 2 spots.
Yeah, I know. You literally told
private
me.
chat here. You got to read this. Does Johnny go ahead and jump in?
No,
right here.
Well, I'm trying to run everything.
Better hurry, dude. Only 1 spot left now, dude.
No, I'm in now. Like that's why you told me to be the last person, and so I was waiting till we had 9.
Yeah, and then
are we?
I called an audible.
Do the rush? Are we going to do the rush?
We're going to do that after.
Oh, now it's after.
Yeah. So stay tuned after the best ball draft, especially if you're in our listener league. We're going to be doing the 100-yard rush, which is a virtual race. What's up to Anthony from Get
Right? The only reason I came, dude. I just wanted to show up to the beginning to see what draft pick I had.
You were on the show when I tell you were on the show. Plain and simple, dude. And otherwise,
I want to speak to your manager, dude.
Yeah, my manager's right there. It's Donnie. He's going to take care of it.
Donnie, I need to speak to you.
All right, Venmo me $10 and I'll deal with it.
Well, we have 1 spot left, but apparently Scott, who's in the chat here, Johnny is afraid of flying gross.
Get it?
Flying grass. Well, he would get it, but he said his account's locked up. I've been there. I understand how that goes. But maybe Scott, you got to quit spending that money on other things.
Yeah. Also,
Donnie getting into it. What you drinking there, Don?
The only thing we got in the fridge. My fiance's family is a big Coors family.
Coors Light. Some Colorado Kool-Aid.
Okay.
Yeah,
On this
like
best ball brunch, going with
I
a
like
little
Mexican
beer.
lagers myself, but you know,
Yeah,
I
I'm with that.
drink what I have.
That.
Get a little.
We
soul.
just need one more person in this best
be
ball
you.
draft. Could be you.
Whisper Nation.
Could be you.
We will flash us up. We'll get the draft board up as soon as we
fill that spot there. Biggest piece of we got Damien Pierce scoring another touchdown on Thursday night. Looking
Damien
good.
Pierce.
Just like shooting up. Where do you think that ADP is going to settle? Oh, Jersey J, got to give him this link.
Oh, is he going to get in?
What's up, Jersey
J? Oh, Jersey J.
Get in, Jay. I don't know. Damien Pierce, he's shooting up those, but he's still pretty low. I had to reach like 2 rounds just to get him in a couple best balls.
It's weird. I don't know because our league
Yahoo,
of record,
he's going in 6th round in Yahoo.
Yeah, I think that's the thing is
mock, and it was like, whoa.
And Johnny, you have your auction draft today, right?
Yeah, and I was going to try to potentially. Luckily, I have 3 running backs, and it's an auction keeper, so I don't necessarily go after running backs. But yeah, he was one guy I was going to target. But then now it's like that dude's going to go for like $20 probably. Yeah, dude. Let's go. Let's share this. I'm going to share this screen, Whisper Nation, so they could see who we end up drafting. We got it filled.
Disgusting.
You got your boy got picked 2. Let's go.
Did I get picked 1?
Travis got 1. Yeah.
Yeah, baby.
Damn,
finally,
dude.
I'm tired of being at the end or like in the middle of these damn things, dude.
Yeah, I keep getting 6th and 7th, and I hate this area. 6, 7, 8. Ugh.
We got 26 seconds before this bad boy starts. I can tell you right now, with every piece of my heart and soul, I'm taking CMC right here.
There you go.
You won't.
Yeah. You won't. The debate is over, dude. It's CMC. My God.
So are you CMC for all your redrafts right now?
Well, that's the debate because I have 101 in our league of record, and that is a standard league. So it kind of, I wonder if even a Derrick Henry or a Jonathan Taylor get the nod over CMC in a league like that.
I'm on the clock now.
I know people are off of Derrick Henry because of the 1,500 carries and the plate in his foot, but like, dude, again, he is an absolute beast, and we know that. And I think in standard league where it's redraft, I think that's kind of the way to the way to look at it. So I don't know. I'll probably still go CMC because I love upside. I'm a sucker for that heroin rush. That upside. I want that injury risk. Give me it all, dude. I'll take all the risk. I want to absorb all the risk. I love CMC this year.
All the smoke.
He's only 25 years old. We love it. We're here for it. Let's go CMC to the moon.
To the moon.
I think I'm back on Baker too. I'm
Oklahoma. Oh, dude. Hey, Baker looking good, dude.
Okay,
Baker
I had been off.
How do we go from a conversation about an absolute stud in the first round to Baker Mayfield?
I will quarterback.
I will say, Donnie, you have a point. There is some.
Oh, Donnie has a point.
Yeah, not you. I'm not.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, that's how it always.
No, but I mean, there is a little bit of an upgrade, obviously, from Darnold to Baker. So I think that's good for the offense. And I talked to you about this yesterday, Johnny. I don't know about huge.
Have you seen Baker Baker touchdown maker? That's what he was doing the other day.
Yeah.
This whole preseason, baby.
I think the other day? I was telling you yesterday, I think DJ Moore is rising a little bit in my rankings because I think the touchdown upside is clearly there for him with Baker on the squad versus some of these other guys he's played with. Dusty Cam Newton, Sam Darnold, Kyle Allen. Just some absolute dog shit at quarterback. So, this is a little bit of an upgrade. It's not as much dog shit.
Donnie over here getting Dalvin with the 8 spot.
Yeah,
not too bad, dude.
I'm high on him just like you are.
Anthony says those designed RB targets on the first couple drives has me drooling over CMC.
Yeah,
dude, I will agree that Johnny was trying to get in my head with this. Oh well, they'll use Donta Foreman on the goal line. I think they're gonna cede some of the work from CMC, and then literally the next week, Matt Rule was like, "Oh, we're gonna attack with CMC." Like we are.
Yeah, no, but did you see who got the touchdown yesterday? But who caught the pass? Donta Foreman. Yeah, Donta Foreman was the one that caught that pass from Baker, who was in at the goal line. That's what I'm saying. Is I'm not saying it's going to happen every time, but it will happen.
It'll happen like 3
CMC
times.
will be vultured. The CMC will be vultured.
No.
Bringing out the vulture,
everybody
baby.
gets
vultured around, dude.
It's like it's not going to be
everyone gets vultured. No, CMC wasn't getting vultured before.
I'm so glad your internet cut
over
out right
under
there.
3.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, you're
over
muted.
Under 4. Oh my God.
Well, after I just reached for my second guy.
He says, Johnny, CMC wasn't playing, dude.
That's true.
Come on now.
Yeah, I know. But it does.
So
they're just
he doesn't get vultured.
Exactly.
They're showing you what they're going to do with CMC.
I'm saying that is what he is going to be. That goal line guy.
Yeah, the backup to CMC. I agree with you.
Potentially,
he will be the backup.
All right. Do I go with
whatever you do? Hurry the hell up, dude. I'm trying to make my picks, dude.
Dude, I've only taken like 10 seconds on each of my picks.
You were taking forever, dude, and you know it.
Oh, loving this stack right now. Justin Jefferson, Devontae Adams, sexy. So Donnie over here, Dalvin and Javonte. That's pretty nice.
Those are my. I reached for Javonte. I almost took Swift, but those are my 2 guys right there.
I don't think that's that big of a reach. I mean, I think he belongs in the second.
Javonte wouldn't have been there coming back around.
No, definitely not. And like I said, I think those 2 have potential to be top 3 backs this year. I'm super high on them if they stay healthy.
Mm-hmm. Damn you!
It just feels really weird to go T. Higgins here when Pittman, AJ Brown, some of these guys that are true alphas are there. And I'm not saying that Higgins can't be an alpha, but Johnny, you were talking to me a little bit about this yesterday, that like Higgins, Allen Robinson, you are guys you've deemed perfect picks. Would you put you just drafted Mike Williams. Would we put Mike Williams in that category as well? Explain what you mean by perfect picks.
So a perfect pick to me is, in general, when we're talking fantasy players and fantasy stats, what we generally do is we say, hey, this is X, Y, and Z reason why these could all stop this player from either reaching their potential or really being able to be a fantasy stud, right? In a perfect pick scenario, to me, depending as well as like you get them at the right ADP, right, or a very good ADP where they can return their value or easily beat it. In my opinion, that's the other thing. Is like you're drafting the player and they're most likely going to beat that ADP or steamroll it. And so for me, that's why like T. Higgins is in that camp for me, because when you talk about T. Higgins, there aren't really negatives that you're going to talk other than, oh, well, there's Jamar Chase there and Jamar Chase had the better year. But when you look like if Jamar Chase goes down, T. Higgins would be that guy. We could all see a top 5 outcome potential. Even if with Chase there, defenses could roll coverage over there, Higgins could still benefit. Higgins was already seeing a grip of targets that was pretty much tied with Jamar Chase. So for me, there's only up arrows when it comes to T. Higgins. Like I only think he's either going to go up from where he is or stay about where you draft him. So to me, it makes a perfect draft pick. Very similar to a guy like Courtland Sutton, right? Courtland Sutton is also a perfect draft pick or Courtland Sutton and Allen Robinson, like Travis alluded to. More so I can paint the picture with Allen Robinson because like Allen Robinson is going to come off the board, now, typically wide receiver.
Literally
literally now.
Right between wide receiver, like 17 and 23-ish kind of thing. And so there's no doubt in my mind that he beats that projection. Now, how high can he get? He can potentially be
he can get high.
Yeah, I think he's like a top 12 wide receiver as it sits now. Then you talk, okay, well, if Cooper Kupp gets out of this lineup because injuries happen, then you're talking, oh, well, now he has top 5 upside. And where you're having to draft him, you're not having to take a ton of draft capital in order to take that swing. So those are kind of players to me that have, they're kind of perfect picks because the outcome, the positive outcome significantly outweighs where you have to draft them and any kind of downside that they have. They're relatively no downside other than injury risk, which every player has.
So, Donnie, you took Allen Robinson here. I wanted to talk but about not just Allen Robinson. We've got Allen Robinson, Tyreek Hill, AJ Brown. All these guys went to new teams. How are you sitting on these guys that are going to new teams? Are you confident in them that they'll be okay? Tyreek Hill, AJ Brown, Allen Robinson, some of these guys.
Yeah, I mean, those guys are ballers, right? They're on a whole nother level. They're gonna be great no matter where they go. You've seen Allen Robinson. What's his best quarterback he's had? Like
I can't even name one.
Who's the Jaguars quarterback?
Fields. Fields is their best. Yeah.
Yeah. He's a monster, man. Like, and he went to the Rams, and I hate the Rams, but I got to give it to them. They're a fantastic offense. And who's the defense going to double every play? Cup or Robinson? It's going to leave Allen Robinson more likely one-on-one, and he's going to get a lot of touchdowns this year.
Love that.
And Tyreek Hill.
I have no correlation. Yeah, Tyreek Hill's good, and we've got this Waddle news. I mean, I'm sure Waddle's fine, but he's been out of practice for the last couple of weeks. Man, if Waddle were to miss time, I mean, we already saw what Tua did for Waddle last year as far as all the targets and catches. If you get Tyreek Hill in that offense alone, hell, Johnny's boy Gesicki might even get some love if Waddle were to miss some time.
That's the only time. That's the only way.
Well, I mean, I don't know how much he's going to be on the field, man, missing blocks left and right.
Dude. Oh, come on.
He's about to be traded.
He's learning the position.
I hope he's traded.
This is
well, you know, how long has he been in the league?
First of all,
learn it a little bit faster.
First of all, he's not going to get traded because he signed the franchise tag for tight ends. It's like he's owed like $11 million. No team is going to this late in camp sign an $11 million play or trade for an $11 million player. The other part of it is that I was hearing from Ian Rappaport he was saying that even if a team traded for Gesicki, the window is closed for them to be able to extend him. So it wouldn't really serve a purpose for a team to trade for him, pay a whole buttload of money for him, and then not even be able to work his contract, and then most likely be able to lose him next year because
other teams to pay a whole buttload of money for a guy who can't block.
Oh, come on, dude. He can catch, and he's the most athletic guy that they probably have on that field. Just kidding.
I don't know
that field's that was not I know. That was a joke, but that was a joke.
It was a joke, that you said that.
He is very like his player comp.
Did you see the awkward silence after you said that from me and Donnie?
Well, I let it marinate.
I
let it marinate. I let it marinate. I had to get the people going. Yeah. But if you look at his player profiler, this guy is comped to Vernon Davis, one of the best.
I love Vernon Davis.
And then not only that, but then you look at all of his breakout metrics or his athletic metrics, and he's all in the top percentile of all of those for tight ends. So the reason he has to learn a new position is because they've just which we've been saying, if you follow the show, if you're Whisper Nation truther, you've been knowing that I've been telling you, hey, Gesicki doesn't play tight end, he plays wide receiver. They put him outside, and that's
they already have two better wide receivers there, though.
Exactly. So they're moving him inside, and then it's doing exactly like I said. He is getting the George Kittle role. So if you are not a fan of Gesicki, you should not be a fan of George Kittle 5 rounds earlier. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
I'm there with you. I mean, I've been on Gesicki. I've been getting him in a lot of leagues more than not, just because people are letting him slide, and I think he's the third best option. If Tua can do anything this year, he's going to see targets, I think, and he's going to be open.
The other thing is that, think about it. Like, you're an opposing defense.
Think about it, Donnie.
You're an opposing defense coming in. Are you out of that list? You're going to scheme up and game plan for Tyreek. You're going to scheme up and game plan for Waddle. You're not doing that for Gesicki. So
he's not on the field because he can't block. You don't have to scheme up for him.
He'll be in there as slot receiver more than not.
No, dude, that new guy, what's his name, dude? I can't even pronounce his name. Izuaka or you don't know his name? Eric. I don't know. I don't want to miss my pick here. Somebody look up the
Mr. Pick.
No, not gonna happen. I'm gonna go with Donnie's boy here. I'm gonna go a little DK.
There you go.
Damn it! Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he was for sure gonna pass you because this is unbelievable.
Is it?
That's why I took Kyler there. That's why I took Kyler there, was because I
took him there because I was going to take Kyler as my second quarterback.
You probably were.
I'm going to take Dalton Schultz here as my first tight end.
Damn
I'm not upset with this start for me. CMC and Leonard Fournette, 2 running backs. Justin Herbert at quarterback. T. Higgins, Gabe Davis, DK Metcalf. Let's fucking go. And then Dalton Schultz in the 7th. Love it.
Hype yourself up. You got to.
Right? I don't got to, dude. I put together a team here.
I always have myself up. Makes me feel better no matter what. You know,
I don't mind Donnie's team either.
I got the stack I wanted, Bateman and Jackson. So
yeah, that's nice. Little bring back there.
Yeah, that's a really nice stack.
I always try to get at least one stack in these best balls. I don't do
it's
so often in redraft, but
especially in the tournament style, you definitely want to stack because you're playing for that week 17 or even the playoff matchups, you know, and if your team, you know, the team that you draft the stack in Baltimore, if Baltimore gets hot in that run, you're likely going to give yourself a better shot to win. In these 10 team sit and goes, it's not as important. I mean, correlation is always important. You want to be unique and correlate and get the extra points and be the best team, but it's not as important because you only have to get through 9 other players, you know, so the stacks don't matter as much as they do when you're playing to get out of your pool, and then you're playing to get out of a bigger pool, and then you've got the big tournament style matchups in the playoffs.
Yeah, I thought about joining the
dude says Trav coming for revenge for my worst draft comment, having a sick draft today. Well, thank you, Ahan. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm in on it. Let's see what Ahan's got going on here. He's in the 10 hole. Najee Harris and Alvin Kamara. I like the Kamara. I'm not huge on Najee Harris this year, but I think that's good value to get him this late in the first. Michael Pittman, Juju Smith-Schuster at wide receiver. Love Pittman, man. I was thinking Pittman all the way at 3-1, so to get him at 3-10, again, I think really good value. Kyle Pitts, in the 4th.
Yeah,
man, good value.
Roster baiting is roster.
I guess it's 10 teams, so it's going to get pushed down a little bit. But yeah, I'm digging this team. I think great value here on a lot of guys. I mean, I take Herbert at 4. He's got Mahomes in the 6th. So,
yeah, dude, why did you reach so much for your guy?
Calvin Brown, bro, Cal in here. He says, "How you guys feel about a double stack? Took Brady, Lance, Evans, and Debo in a San Fran from the 112, or in a Superflex from the 112. I'm in on this. I like that.
I'm in for that. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I don't particularly love where you have to take Debo this year, but it sounds like you were able to pull it off, so you get a good swing of that correlation there that could work out for you. Look, at the end of the day, we have to look at Debo in 2 different lights. You could say, oh, he was super efficient. Like it's probably not going to happen again. But also, he was their offense last year. They made sure they schemed him up. They made sure they got him touches. I don't know if that's going to happen again, but if anybody's going to do it, you know, if anybody's got that dog in him, it's a guy like Debo Samuel, man. I mean, look at the intro. He came out with the big chain, dude. He had everything going for him. I mean, I love
2 chains, full bracelets, dude. All right.
I hope he's so exciting to watch
here.
Yeah, exactly.
Lines up the running back, and when he talked about wanting to trade, not wanting to run a running back, it makes sense. You know, his health and running backs don't get paid and longevity. Right. But it's just so exciting to watch. You know.
Agreed.
Again, as a Seahawks fan, it's hard, but he's on a whole nother level.
And you're hard. It's hard.
Yeah.
Sorry.
He's just as a receiver, he's great. As both, he's on a whole nother level.
I'm going to take a little Chris Olave here. Usually I would take Tony, maybe even DeAndre Hopkins.
I'm glad that I took Michael Thomas now.
Do I take?
You would have sniped.
All right, check it out. Hold on really quick. Hopkins, Tony, those 2, or Chase Edmonds? Donnie, I want you to answer. Johnny, you'll try to rig it.
I would personally, depending on your receivers, I don't know who you have. I would take Hopkins. I always like getting him late, but Hopkins or Tony.
I'm going to go Hopkins. I think that's a good call.
Yeah, dude. Good.
I love
that. I wanted Chase Edmonds, but
yeah. Well,
I have 2. I have 2 running backs up top, so that's fine.
Well, you didn't get him, dude.
All I know is my running backs are looking a whole lot better than Johnny's over here.
I don't know, dude.
I like AJ Dillon. Rashad Penny.
Yeah, let's go,
there
baby. I was
done.
Not so. Yeah. What about my running back room now? Huh? That's right.
Yeah, you added.
Yeah, number 1 running back down the stretch
Rashad
last
Penny.
week. Hey, they love this guy. This guy's gonna bust a bunch of people's brackets, baby. Because they're like, why didn't I
choose coming back? Debo
Penny?
was in the 4-1, so not too costly. If you can get Debo in the 4th, and again, it's super flex, so the quarterbacks are pushing that down right a little bit, but I still think that's great value.
Well done, Calvin. I would be okay with that. I think definitely with the plan of having the double stack is really nice.
So Donnie, I guess you're coming up on the clock here, so I won't make you talk during that.
That's
I'll
okay.
let you get this pick going here.
That.
No, what I'm doing is a professional move. It's called stalling. So just go ahead and I'll just keep talking here, not breathing, and just keep the whole momentum going here so that maybe you get a pick in by the time I'm setting up a question to ask you in this moment. Yes. Okay. So Elijah Mitchell, I was looking at Christian Kirk at the other end here where I took Olave and Hopkins. So I'm big on the Christian Kirk love here. I know, Johnny, you've been anti-Christian Kirk, but we saw it in that preseason game with Trevor Lawrence. I mean, they were feeding Kirk. They had design stuff going for him. They paid big money.
Like a 35% share, right, in the preseason.
Yeah, I mean, I think this is a guy that you can look at as, at least while he's healthy, a guy they're going to run the passing offense through in a big way. But I wanted to ask you about Elijah Mitchell. So he's been a little dinged up, but probably set to be the starters. The other running backs haven't been that impressive in the preseason. So it really does look like it's going to be Elijah Mitchell's job to lose, so to speak.
Yeah, I've been drafting Elijah Mitchell a lot the last month and a half. They say they're a running back by committee, right? But I feel like they're a running back by who's healthy. And Elijah Mitchell was that man last year. I think you did a thread or something about the 49ers 20-yard runs or 50.
20 plus. I mean, well, you dug the stats up for that, Donnie. So give yourself a little bit of credit there, because what we saw is this is an explosive run game. Like every time they put it on the field, and Elijah Mitchell fit the bill. Now, I think TDP is still. I love that his value's been pushed down, because I think it's going to be between Trey Sermon and Jeff Wilson who gets cut. Those two are probably up for cut. And honestly, it'll probably be Trey Sermon because they love Jeff Wilson.
But the GM talk about Trey Sermon, best player in all of camp.
Well, yeah, and then there was the next report saying he's on the roster bubble again. So I think that's it was after that. And I think the thing is what's his name? Great safety, John Lynch. Lynch, I think he's got a little bit of pride worked into the Sermon pick because he wanted Sermon, and I'm not sure that Shanahan did, just because of the way that he fits the offense versus the other one. But they said that Sermon might be the better fit for Trey Lance's style. So, I mean, I don't know if we can trust anything that comes out of there. Oh, look at Tony still chilling here.
Interesting, dude.
Yeah, I almost took him over Dak. Tony.
That does make more sense that Trey Sermon would be a better pairing with Lance.
Oh, Cordarrelle Patterson just kind of chilling here. I think I got to take that, dude.
Do it.
They basically put him in bubble wrap this offseason because he's their guy. He's their starter. So I'm not mad at that at all. Oh, yeah, he is. Who else? Who else would be? Maybe Damien Williams. I take Damien Williams, too, as a little bit of a contingency. Algier is I'm not sold on Algier. What did you think about him coming out, Donnie?
I mean, forgettable, honestly.
I don't even remember.
Yeah, honestly, I can look at. I rank all the time. I'm sure he's way down the list. And Cordarrelle Patterson, nobody expected that of him. I'm in a 20-team dynasty league, and it's ridiculous. And my second pick was Cam Akers, and then he got injured a week later, and I had no running back. I traded for Tony Pollard actually, which for 2-2 in a second, so it was a fantastic trade. But then I picked up Cordarrelle, and I almost the whole season I was killing it because of Cordarrelle and Tony Pollard.
Yeah, that was what was so wild. Donnie was like, you had that draft, and you're like, oh, I need a backup running back, or I need another running back.
Yeah, I kept
there was literally only like 3 available, and the one of them just ends up being a top 10 play. So that was really funny. That's why you always got to be searching that waiver wire. You never know.
Yes sir.
Also, I want to give a shout out here to our boy Draft Room Podcast in the building. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, dude, we see you once a year. I know. I just
my guy, dude.
You wanted to come in here and say, oh, you guys are throwing me all this value. I was like, yeah, dude, we haven't seen you in a while, so we wanted to be nice to you. No,
dude,
What's up, Summy, dude?
Summy, miss you, brother. We got to get you on this year. If you got some time, we'd love to get you on some of the watch parties and get that football knowledge that you got in that brain of yours, man. Wishing you all the best, man. Haven't been in touch in a while, but we miss you, brother. Yeah. Ahan says, I literally tweeted about Patterson 30 seconds ago, and Trav takes him right after.
Yeah, that's why.
It's called multiple tabs on your Chrome desktop. And when you have Twitter open, you see things. And look, you are an absolute brain out there working for Player Profiler, my man, Ahan. And it was great to have you on the show. We're going to have you back in season if you got the time. Talk some betting. I know that's what you're working on. So maybe we'll get some props going through Underdog with you during the watch parties. We'd love that.
Hell yeah. I got to talk to him for the betting stuff. You know, I'm new to that too, and I want to start a little bit this year. So,
yes, sir. We're getting into it, man. Donnie's going to be in, rocking and rolling with us on these streams, doing his Twitter threads, getting into it. He's got PFFs. Talk to us a little bit. I don't know if you're at liberty to talk about it.
So I did sign.
Talk to us about the PFF deal.
I can talk a little bit. I'm doing some data collection, you know, and actually today's a huge day for me, right? I'm on the stream with you guys for the first time ever, and then also I'm doing my first data collection for
let's fucking go,
for college games.
Oh, dude, let's go!
It's a big day for me, so I'm happy. I'm excited.
Hey, cheers to you.
Thank you.
Cheers.
It's also a big day for Austin because yesterday was his birthday.
Dude. No, today's his birthday.
Today is his birthday.
Today's his birthday. I missed saying it, but good job, Johnny. They're talking about it there. It's definitely his birthday. Hold on, shit.
Is he 32 or 33?
I believe he's 33.
Yes.
Damn, he's old.
Look at him. He's so old.
What's his 5-year plan? Don't die.
Old wrinkly balls.
You know, Johnny, I can't believe I met you when we were 18 years old at college, you know.
I know.
And we're here now. Like my girlfriend at the time was roommates with your girlfriend at the time, and we just hit it off. I was there a couple times, and we just like partied, and you know, we stayed in touch. And then I saw you guys started this, you know, Whisper Nation, the Fancy Whispers, and I've been following and growing, like watching you guys grow, and it's been awesome.
And now, dude, you're part of the team, dude.
Yeah, man.
Team.
The dream has come true.
Yes, dude. Happy birthday to Austin, as Calvin says. Go. Happy birthday. Hey, yeah, can you fix the board a little bit there, buddy?
I'm trying to do so much. I'm not even in my lab today.
I wish you'd do something here.
Pour one out for
the lab. Yeah,
lab, dude.
Now you're in the shower, streaming in the shower there.
Yeah, dude. Now streaming in the shower lab.
Should be a whole show, streaming in the shower. Could be about peeing in the shower or not. Is it acceptable? Dude. Do you do that?
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, that's definitely.
There's a drain out there. Who fucking cares?
Yeah, I mean, poop in there, dude. Mash those things.
See, that's where. Yeah, see, that's where I don't. I draw the line there. I don't go down that road, but I do think it's acceptable to pee in the shower.
Yeah, for sure.
What, do you pee on your feet?
Isaiah Pacheco.
Oh, sorry, man.
I mean, don't be sorry. I mean, it just sucks because like I was going between Gainwell or Pacheco, and I was like, oh, I think Pacheco has a possibility to get back to me in the next round. Nope. Sniped.
I love how you just add these pronunciations. I'm not saying you're wrong, but you're the only one I've heard call him Pacheco.
Hey, you don't know.
Hey, I don't know.
Nobody knew Kelsey was Kels until like
Tyrod
year.
Taylor.
Tyrod Taylor. True.
Yeah. I don't know these for facts, so I'm just, you know. But if Pacheco is watching this, give us a pronunciation if we're doing
come on
wrong.
The show. Come on the show. Let us know.
I have a question for you two now. I'm big on both these guys. You know,
we're not.
One's a handcuff and one is kind of injury prone. Alexander Madison or James Robinson?
So I would go Madison here.
I think so.
You already took Dalvin Cook, right?
I did. Oh, yeah. I forgot about that. Definitely.
I would take Madison here.
That just clicked in my head right when you said it.
Thank you. That's in this case, I would have went Robinson. This is the one case I would have because in best ball,
but I'm more. Cook, then I still have a starting running back in best ball.
Yeah, and the thing is Madison is one of the only.
You have other running backs, right? That wasn't your first running back drafted.
I am the.
No, yeah.
So that's that. Like, if this is a redraft league, 100%, I'm doing that. Like, because I think the system is top 5 for running back.
No, but check this out. So, like last year, all the teams that had Derrick Henry were like trending great, like they were looking good, and then they were dead to rights in the playoffs, right? Because he was out during that stretch, during the tournament play in the playoffs, right? But had they had Donta Foreman and pegged that right,
no,
they would have floated their roster.
Foreman. That's the problem. Is he wouldn't have had Donta Foreman.
But this isn't.
Didn't show
Yeah,
up
but I know. Okay,
but I do
but
get
had
what.
They,
yes,
had
yes,
they had
Madison
him, Johnny, they would have floated it better. But since he's got Madison, and we know Madison's the backup, we know he's the handcuff, we know he's a 1-for-1. Then if Cook goes down, you are good. And you only had to spend, what, a 14th on it? I'm good with that, dude.
And Madison, he could start in this league in most teams. He's a fantastic runner. He excites me. Like when I see him.
He's going to be.
I heard it's Pacheco.
Pacheco.
Oh, Pacheco.
Pacheco?
Oh, okay.
Oh, shit, I'm on the clock.
Yeah, dude.
Ooh,
Good.
Yeah, dude.
We should have waited a little longer so you could auto pick.
Marlon Mack's there, bro.
I was like, yeah, dude. Go get your boy Marlon Mack.
Do I go Trevor Lawrence or I'm gonna go Danny Dimes, dude.
or Alec Mack?
I'm going Danny Dimes. He's just got the upside. All right, so I feel good, except for tight end. So let's see what I can do here to get tight end cleaned up. I got Schultz.
I really like Johnny's last pick, Mckenzie, man.
Oh, Isaiah McKenzie. Yeah, Johnny got that from me. We were talking yesterday.
Oh,
I've been on McKenzie now for a minute here. Thursday, at least.
Oh, then my guy James Robinson. All right, there you go.
Yeah, Johnny.
You looked at him.
Yeah, I did look at him.
Yeah.
Look at it. Would you just look at it?
Would you just look at it, dude? Yeah, Isaiah McKenzie. Here's what was crazy. I was looking at the per game breakdown of the target market share, and Cole Beasley, oftentimes,
the
Beasles, he would actually get, like, let's say Buffalo win against a top defense, then you often saw Beasley get that target market share for that game. And I'm talking like, and it wasn't like, oh, he barely gets over, it's Stephon Diggs. No, it's like Stephon Diggs went all the way down. Like normally sees about like 25 to 27% of the team's share, target share. That would go down to like 18%. And then you'd see Cole Beasley get like 22 to 25% of that target share. And so you're talking about Mckenzie coming over, or like he's going to take that role. He's kind of beat out Crowder. And so, especially in a best ball where I really don't need to say, hey, like I don't have to worry about, hey, is this the matchup to play him? I could just, if he balls out, which he should do at least 3 or 4 times this year.
3 times at least, for sure.
There's a few guys that I'd be considering, like where you took him. Like KJ Hamler went there. I'd be considering him too. Josh Palmer here to start the 14th, but those were taken before. So you didn't really have that choice. So I really like that. Devontae Parker, I know Jersey J took him here. Not in on that. Smitty Satow with McCole, not in on that. Jacoby Myers, I would take Isaiah McKenzie over Jacoby Myers. Call me crazy. But I think the upside for McKenzie is greater than Jacoby Myers. I think Myers is going to have a decent floor in PPR. This is only half-point PPR. I just don't see the upside of Jacoby Myers. I don't mean to come for you here, Ahan. He's a beta. He's a beta.
Oh, dude. No, you just don't see it because you're just blinded by the fact that he has like one touchdown.
I don't see it because you have safety glasses on and I don't.
Yes, dude.
Is that what you're saying?
I'm putting on the construction glasses.
Okay.
And
when we say shades would you wear that to brunch? That's the thing here. I don't think you would.
I make my own fashion. Okay, so yeah, I would wear these because I gotta put it and build some construction work for these rosters because they're doing work. So I got to manage that. So yes,
Ahan saying 24% target market share is beta ? Yeah, it is on that offense. It's a terrible offense. I don't want any part of the Patriots offense led by your boy. What's his name? He's fucking forgetting his name now. Matt Patricia. Joe Judge. Yeah, these are just great offensive minds.
Great offensive.
No, mind. Dude, the great offensive mind is Mac Jones. We all know this.
Oh God, how did he make 85th overall in the top 100?
Yeah, dude, because he's that good. Everyone knows it. Everyone knows he's a dog, dude. Except for people on this show, apparently.
Except for people on this show. And then Kirk
people
Cousins.
who,
Kirk Cousins got
watch football.
99th. And you
Mike
compare their
Gesicki
stats.
just sitting here for me all the way in the 16th. Thank you. As my tight end 3. All right, I'll do it.
You won't.
Han says, "Oh, thank God you took Gesicki. I was almost going to take him. Not.
This is good. I'm fine with Mckenzie over Myers taking best ball. You got me at beta. Classic. I like that.
Where's my
here's
guy,
the thing though, when Jacoby all of a sudden has a mega monster touchdown.
Did somebody take Everett?
Yes, dude, gone.
No, he's not. He's right here.
Yes, dude. God.
Oh, he is gone, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Shit.
Yeah, dude, reach for your guy.
I don't see Everett on the board.
Oh, you should actually get honestly though, you should get Likely.
Well, it just fucking auto drafted.
Auto pick.
That's fine. It was in my queue.
Well, that was the wrong guy to queue up.
That's not that bad.
All right, dude. This is 17th round here. Let's shoot for the moon. To the moon.
Maybe
This
a
guy.
Han could tell me what's going on with
Jamison Williams. What?
Maybe a Han could let me know what's going on with Hunter Henry. Like, is this dude alive, dead? Is it happening?
Is he? Because like
there's
a lot
right
of,
now his ADP is just cratering, and I think he'd be a value right here in this range. I mean, Jersey J takes him right there.
He definitely
injured again.
he got in. Well, so
he was like he's been out.
He's been out.
I thought he was back at practice a couple weeks ago. No.
Well, last week he caught a touchdown in the preseason game, so I was like, well, what the fuck is this?
Oh, did you see Ty Montgomery carted off, dude?
Yeah. I will say I have been wanting to like and I could say it. Well,
says, is this dude alive, dead? Story of his career.
Yeah. So
a friend of the show, Hunter Henry.
Friend of the show, Hunter Henry. That's true. Facts. There have been we've been escaping some pretty good injury stuff, I'd say. Like last year, you got to think about it. Like last year, this time we already had Cam Akers out, Dobbins out, Gus Bus out. And I'm probably missing like 5 others.
Johnny, how come I didn't get any credit for this Rondell Moore, DeAndre Hopkins correlation I put together here?
Because you didn't get Kyler Murray?
Oh, well, that's fine.
Well,
I know
there's
I wanted
no double
Kyler
dip
Murray.
there. There's no double dip.
I don't care about the double dip. I'm saying Rondell Moore, first 6 weeks. Hopkins comes back.
Here we go.
Pizza
although I will say,
what's up, Pizza Belly? Says, you guys already do the race for draft place? No, we have not. It'll be happening immediately after this. So stay tuned. We are not telling you to gamble, but you could make prop bets on who's going to win the race. Just do that amongst yourselves. Just saying. Let me know what the odds are.
Link to the Discord is in the description below.
That's right.
In the Discord.
That's right.
Dude, Potter is just going to. Oh my gosh! So we have Potter. I don't know if you guys can hear my dog or not, but this is kind of funny. We have a card. Well, I don't have it. My parent-in-laws do. A cardboard cutout of my sister-in-law, Jetta, because she's like an actress and she was big time. So she was on a show and they did this cardboard cutout of Jetta. And Potter just like stares at it sometimes when he goes into the guest room, and he'll just look at it and just bark. Because he thinks it's a real person.
Yeah, that's like you out there barking for Mike Gesicki because you think he's a real value.
I mean,
it's 16th round.
Not going to happen.
TDP or Mostert? TDP.
Damn, did somebody take
Mostert?
Would you see? Maybe
the upside of his touchdown.
I mean, I will say.
Oh, dude, you guys are just going to let me get the best guy in the draft here?
Oh, here we go.
Oh, who is that?
Taysom Hill, dude. Going for the cheat code at the end here.
Oh, I thought you were going for I thought you were going to get your boy Mariota.
Somebody says, fun draft, fellas. Keep me in the loop for the next one. You got it, Summy. We got you, brother. Let us know. Let's link up. So that's it. Here we're well, I don't know why it isn't showing that last pick, but whatever.
I know it never does that for some weird reason. But we could find out a winner. So hold on.
Let's do it.
I'm gonna stop sharing this.
Let me take a look here. Who it's got?
Let me. Let me.
So Big Travie 2,900. Johnny Game Time not enough. Jersey J 3,130. Draft Room 27. Chasing Sunshine 29. Rastafarian 28. Let's see.
Lots above 27.
Satow. Let's see, what is this one? 25 for Smitty Satow. They did not like your team, bro. Don Flick 29. That's pretty good. Jay Blizzy 30. So he didn't get that. And Ahan 26. Ooh, nah, down bad, my guy.
Is Jay is the
Jersey J is the winner. 30
winner.
3,135. Wow. He had Jalen Hurts trade.
God damn.
31. 3,000.
God damn.
3,135. Math. Jalen Hurts, Trey Lance, Carson Wentz at quarterback.
I can add it.
Jonathan Taylor, James Conner, J.K. Dobbins, James Cook, Damian Harris, and Rashad White.
Okay.
Rashad White.
Decent. I love Rashad White. CeeDee Lamb, A.J. Brown, Drake London, Robert Woods, Devontae Parker, Corey Davis. See, I don't love his wide receivers. I mean, I love CeeDee Lamb and A.J. Brown. But
yeah. Waller, I don't like
Waller, Alberto, and Hunter Henry. It's funny that he drafted Waller because he's been calling Waller a bust all offseason.
No, where's that at?
He must. Well, I did see Waller was falling in this draft. I mean, rightfully so. We have no idea what the hell's going on. But
honestly, I don't know why. That should be a nice sneaky little
Underdog doesn't realize I got 3 top 10 wide receivers and 2 top 5 running backs. Sad.
Oh yeah. So let's see. Let's go to.
I mean, Najee and Alvin. He's got Pittman, Juju, Brandon Ayuk, Sky Moore, Hunter Renfrow, Chase Claypool, Jalen Tolbert, Josh Palmer, Jacoby Myers, Alec Pierce. It's a lot of wide receivers. 1, 2, 3.
How many running backs?
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 wide receivers for my guy Ahan. That's a lot.
It's an Njoku. I like his team. Oh,
I'm not. Yeah, it's not. Pitts. I mean, I loved his first
week 9. He's screwed. You see his running backs?
No. No.
Oh, he's only got one. Alvin Kamara.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully I play you week 9 then.
Yeah. Right.
What if Kamara is suspended that week?
Yeah.
He has no running back.
I don't think he gets. The tape drops in week 8. Oh man.
Oh my gosh. Could you imagine?
All right, well, that was a ton of fun. This is our last Best Ball brunch of the season, so we appreciate y'all rocking with us. We'll get Best Ball brunch going back again. We're going to be doing a ton with Best Ball, so make sure you use the promo code TFW, and you get up to $100 of matched money with Underdog by using the app or going to underdogfantasy.com. But before we leave today, we are going to decide our Whisper Nation Listener League draft order. We're going to use the program 100-Yard Rush, which is an online virtual race. I've already put all the members in, but I will get this shared so we can kind of see what we're working with.
Share that screen so we can see, so we know. Oh, also, wait, did we end up doing, Donnie, let us know. Is there a 3rd round reversal in this?
Yes.
Okay, so know it, Whisper Nation.
Actually, Donnie, will you just give us a rundown of what the Listener League settings are, how many teams, all that stuff, roster construction, what we're doing?
Yeah, so it is 16 team. I think we have 4 flex spots, right? We went 1 running back. I'm trying to bring it up right now.
2 running backs, I think, right?
2 running backs.
No, 1 running back. You're right. It's 1 running back, 2 wide receivers, and then a quad flex.
Yeah.
5 offense.
And this draft is on Monday, so make sure you're subscribed. Come back on Monday because we're going to be doing this draft live on Monday.
Yep, and we added 0.25 points for tackle for loss, for first downs for running backs and wide receivers. I gave
make sure you look at the league rules with Nation.
Yeah, so we have full point PPR, 6-point quarterback touchdown, 0.25 tackle for loss, fractional kicker scoring, 3rd round reversal, 0.25 per first down, rushing and receiving. If you get a 3 and out, your team defense, that's 0.25. A 4th down stop, 0.25.
Gotta get those good defenses.
Yeah, so I think that's
Scott asking about Scott, 3rd round reversal. That's right. It's
all right.
happening.
So I'm going to show this on the screen. If you look on the left. It's kind of dark right now, but I've got all the numbers in there. It's asking me how many times I want to shuffle. So, Donnie, you're the commissioner. How many times are we going to shuffle this order here?
You know, my favorite number has always been 4, so let's go
do
4.
it. One,
that's a weird favorite number.
4.
I'm not gonna lie.
You know.
So now it's asking us unlock luck adjustment. No.
Give me I don't want any luck. I want a late pick.
I mean, well,
let me ask you guys, what pick?
I mean,
like, what are you hoping for?
I would like somewhere in the middle, so the third round reversal doesn't mess with me. I'm not on the outside of these runs. I can just be kind of smack dab in the middle, and kind of adjust as the draft comes to me. That's me personally.
Yeah. What about you,
I'm
John?
not gonna lie, dude. I want a top 5 pick.
Really? So we're all 3 different because I want a late pick. The reversal makes me want like 14th.
Well, let's hope we all get what we want here.
Yeah.
Like, I'm okay getting a late pick, but I prefer, like, I hope I get top 4.
We're just gonna leave this all normal.
Yeah, dude.
Man. Oh shit.
And when I'm ready, let's do this. Are we ready?
I want my guy to tear his ACL and limp across the finish line.
Boom. Can we see it?
There we go. It's lighter.
Oh yeah, dude. 2, 1. Let's go. Start the races off. Oh, game time. Just jumping out, dude. My guy is ready to ball out. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Game time. Oh, damn.
Matt Deshawn. Oh, and Pizza Belly.
What happened? I want
Donnie.
these guys tested for juice, dude. Where did
oh
these
my
guys
God,
come
Pizza
from?
Belly, dude. Oh, Jersey J, dude.
What is
going to be
would my guy tear his ACL or something?
Professor Ron and Travi are like, they both fell on each other or something. Travi's still down.
Dude.
They trying to come in last, bro.
I guess I'm going to get that last spot.
Speeding up. Donflick, slow down.
Oh my gosh, dude. How do I? Dude, I need this burst. Come on, dude. Chris
Emo,
Molina.
Dude.
Chris Molina.
Scott, hit me. Scott's coming by me.
Oh, Alex Stroh cannot get another top pick, dude. This guy gets a top pick every year.
Oh, come on, Big Travi with the big push, dude. Come on. How come I'm always in we did this. We test cased it. I'm always slow in this.
Matt Deshawn just running away with this number 1 pick already.
Oh, he's gonna get it.
I'm gonna be mid.
Dude, I'm gonna be like way late here. This is not good. My guy just. I think Travis.
Second.
Oh, Donnie gets second.
Oh
my gosh,
dude.
Alex,
JT, but I wanted
my
late.
Goodness, dude.
Dude, I'm gonna end up getting 9, 10.
Oh my God, I'm gonna get some weird ass.
Game time, you just stopped at the 3 yard line.
Oh my gosh, dude! What is going on? Get across, dude!
No,
Give me the goal line work. Give me the goal line.
Oh no! Don't stop, dude. Oh, 13th, gross, dude.
This is nasty, dude. 12.
Oh man, Smitty Satel bringing up the caboose, dude.
There you go.
I mean, it's kind of good for him. At that point,
get this.
I got an awful pick. 12.
Yeah,
let's take a look here at what we have here. So again, the 100-yard rush has spoken. Matt Deshawn with the number 1 overall pick. Donflick, the number 2 overall. Not what he wanted at all. No. Alex Stroh in 3rd. Scott, a.k.a. Death by Rona, a.k.a. the Kraken, 4th. Easy Daddy, 5th. Jersey J, 6th. The Cat's Pajamas, 7th. Jay Blizzy in 8th. That's the spot I wanted. Of course, Jay Blizzy got it, dude. 9th is Pizza Belly. Chris Molina in 10th. Professor Ron in 11th. Game Time in 12th. Big Travi in 13th. Great. I got to be right next to John.
Oh, my gosh. I got to be right next to you.
Right
and Austin.
Brocal in 14th. Austin in 15th.
Sucks,
and Smitty Sage. We're all in the double-digit rounds here, dude. Except for Donnie. All right, Smitty Satow in 16th here. So this is it. Donnie, you're going to upload these into the
right now.
Yeah, getting these into there, and this is it, man. 12th is ouch.
Man, that 3rd round reversal at 2nd pick.
Smitty Satow says, what the fuck? I know, man. It's brutal.
Dude.
3rd round.
My guy just stops on the 3-yard line for 10 seconds. I should have been I literally should have been like 6th.
Oh, man.
Even that, like, I would have been fine with. Unbelievable. Well, this gets me hyped for absolutely
We're going to have the draft on Monday. I got 3 drafts in the next 48 hours. So
got one
it is It is officially draft season. So if you're trying to get that, we've got threads out to help you with your draft. We've got clips out all over the YouTube channel. Make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you're checking those out. We are going to continue to hammer this because we got a couple more weeks, boys, and then real football is upon us. So make sure you're sticking with us. We got all sorts of opportunities to have fun, win money, and continue to rock with us. So for Don Flicht, for Johnny Game Time Hicks, I'm Big Travie. We're the Fantasy Whisperers, and we'll see you guys on Monday. Peace.
Let's go. Have a good weekend.
Right here.
Hey, do you like mock drafts? We do too. You can come back every Monday and mock with us. Check out one of these videos and make sure you're liked and subscribed.